Greetings, bedroom. It is I, the one who sleeps in here. I don't know why I'm talking to my bedroom. Let's go to YouTube, the place I left for months, and see how— Oh! Well, what a time to be alive. I will quote the person who inspired me to create my original YouTube channel, which eventually made me create this YouTube channel, when I say, okay, so 1,000. That is a number that I cannot even grasp. Whenever I try to grasp it, it just falls straight through my fingers, and I'm like, what? When did that happen? I have positively no idea. That video of very unpopular former YouTuber Matamato celebrating 1,000 subscribers was removed at some point, which made me sad, but I found out that I downloaded it, so it's whatever. Anyway, this came out of nowhere. Thank you all for subscribing. Hopefully you're all in the mood for the dumb shit I have coming up soon. Not all of it's gonna be creepypasta based, so I hope you didn't subscribe just for that one mouse video. Oh, okay, well fine, I'll think up some more ideas related to creepypastas. Anyway, let's shift gears for a second here. This video wasn't actually first envisioned as a 1,000 subscribers, let's party kind of video. I mean, I passed 2,000 by the time this video actually comes out, so it can't be that. Oh, fuck. This video was actually supposed to be more so, what's the state of this channel kind of video. And I need to talk about some pretty important things, so let's be slightly more serious for a second. I haven't really been uploading very frequently as of late, and as of late means after 2021. On top of that, I wasn't really that proud of the stuff I made in 2022, really. I didn't really have fun making these videos, and I don't really look back at those and think, yup, that's me. I'm glad I'm a YouTuber. The only video that elicits those feelings is the VHS Variety Hour. And I guess the Jack's Film submission, but that's not a video essay. The rest of the videos aren't terrible, but they aren't to the standard I want to set for myself. So basically, I didn't make many videos in 2022, and most of the ones I didn't enjoy working on them that much, and I'm kind of about the final products. How did this happen? Well, I have some answers. Let's start with some insanity, and I'm talking about funny insanity here, the kind that makes you want to make a 120-minute long YouTube video. I really liked wasting my life making a Zootopia review that's 2 hours because I'm unhinged, deranged, and other buzzwords the internet overuses. I wanted to make more of those, and still do, and will do. However, I wanted to focus on making those long-ass videos in 2022, which wasn't a good idea. So I wasted a lot of time writing a video about EXE games that I haven't finished, but will when I have the time, and a video about Five Nights at Freddy's 1 that I haven't finished and will when I have the time. One of these videos was 3 hours when I took my break from it, and one of these videos was 4 hours when I took my break from it. I would say take a guess, but I can't hear them, so the Freddy's one was 3 hours. I also have a bunch of other long-form reviews on the list, like an extended look at that Uncharted movie, the Lady in the Tramp remake, and a bunch more. Because of this focus on long-form videos I wanted to do, I stopped putting my efforts into making smaller 10 to 30-minute video essays and thought I ran out of ideas for them. The main reason I thought this was because I stopped putting my efforts into them. However, because these long videos were taking so much time to be finished, obviously, I thought I should hold you all over with something. So I made a few videos that were quick and not as well edited as filler. Like I said, I stopped putting my efforts into making smaller videos. I made the VHS Variety Hour in between working on EXE games and Five Nights. EXE before and Five Nights after. In August, I had a panic attack because of all the confusion I had around my online presence, which didn't entirely include my YouTube channel, but it was a part of it. Anyway, because of this panic attack, I tried to spend the rest of the year cleansing my palate, kind of. At this point, I'd stopped working on the EXE games video because it was far too long to finish in the amount of time that I wanted to finish it. I'd spent 5 months working on it, and I worried that if I kept working on it non-stop, it would take me another 5 months to finish, so I thought I would continue that at another time. And then I started a new long-form project that I thought would get finished much faster than EXE games, which was Five Nights, and it's still not done yet. So good job, me. Well, I mean, at the very least, that script is closer to being finished, and it's not as long. It's still 3 hours, though, which I think is enough to diagnose me for something. Because of the anxiety about how people perceive me online, I decided to think about and finalize a lot of my personal philosophies when it comes to making videos and sharing opinions. And I made a real, actual Kaizir video about my reviewing philosophies just so I knew nobody would be able to misunderstand me in the future. After working on that short philosophies video and missing the deadline I had for myself to get the Five Nights at Freddy's previous video out, I realized I missed working on shorter videos. By the way, I've always loved doing the occasional long video, even if they're all irredeemable shit before Zootopia. The reason Zootopia made me want to focus on them was because 2021 in general was the year I felt I became not as terrible. And so this review I felt was the best I had done, and I wanted to do more. And I felt that if I focused on long videos and short videos simultaneously, it would make them all take longer to come out than if I just focused on one or the other. However, just working on long videos resulted in barely anything of effort coming out and me missing making shorter videos that weren't filler garbage. So even if both working on long and short videos take longer to come out than if I just focused on one or the other, because I'm working on all of them simultaneously, I discovered that just hyper focusing on long videos makes me bored and sad, so fuck doing that again, I'm focusing on both. Anyway, I stopped just wanting to focus on making long videos after a video in which I said I just wanted to focus on making long videos in the future. Good job, me. And I wanted to get back into making some shorter videos. So I made the music video, and I mean, it's fine, but it didn't feel right to me. It wasn't that fun to make, and I don't really like it that much after the fact. And any other video I tried making after the music video, I wasn't feeling either. I wasn't feeling very good for a little while after making that video, so in December, I stopped putting my efforts into trying to finish videos. I wanted to do a little soul searching and experimenting, and I said I would only come back when I felt I was ready and gotten that spark back. And after a little bit of that, making a few changes and thinking a lot and moving into the new year, I was like, alright, new year, new me. I'm 18 now, I've applied for college, I've got some other hobbies, I've got a bunch of ideas, I got a camera, some lights, let's fucking do this. And then I spent a while writing. I wrote and finished a bunch of script drafts and tossed around a bunch of ideas, including many of the ideas I tried finishing in 2022 that I didn't. My motivation was actually pretty high for a bit, and I started posting community posts frequently, which helped me gauge audience opinions and interest in stuff, as well as to let people know that I wasn't dead. I intended to come back at the start of February, which came and went. I tried writing the initial drafts of this very video and something felt wrong. Yeah, again. God damn it. After a while, I wasn't feeling that spark anymore. Again. Even after getting 1,000 subscribers during this month and getting accepted into the partner program thing, which, if anything, should have motivated me, it didn't really. I didn't really want to make the videos. I just kind of thought about making videos for a while. Like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll get to it. My days went from excitedly working on videos to doing other things as an excuse to not work on videos to just going to school and coming home and faffing about for the rest of the day, just kind of surviving. And I didn't even do anything else with the time I had. I didn't play video games or watch movies or even draw that much anymore. And what I was drawing was sad. I kind of just huddled up in bed, just watched videos, or just thought a whole bunch, sometimes literally cried. It's not funny. I now see after the fact that I was having some sort of depressive episode. Probably not literally that, but certainly adjacent. Luckily, YouTube wasn't the root cause of it this time. It was more so other things. Factors more to do with my self-esteem, large amounts of guilt and shame and self-hating thoughts that progressively got worse at trying to talk myself out of. Didn't help that my main two hobbies really reflected those feelings back onto me. Seeing my YouTube channel grow really quickly and so large compared to what I had before gave me a lot of imposter syndrome, and the YouTube channel in general just reflects back a lot of my old self, which I can't stand. And my drawings tend to reflect back to me my mental state and what I'm thinking about as I'm making them, which means I just kind of fed myself my own stress manifested as a character going through the same thing. Luckily, I eventually talked to someone else about the feelings I was experiencing, which really helped me and made the negative effects of them wind down, mainly because I had another person who was not me talking to me, which meant it was a lot harder to feed myself confirmation bias that made me feel worse. On top of that, I tried to take genuine steps to recover from this spiral of unproductivity I was going through. I have a schedule now for my after school time. After a few days, I've started feeling far better, and with the schedule, I feel like I've struck a good balance with my time and I feel far more productive. My mood has gotten far happier whenever those horrible shit thoughts that would sometimes halt me in my tracks for the day and just kill my mood came back, I was able to logic my way out of them far easier and better because I was talking to more than just myself about my feelings, and those thoughts in general have just stopped coming as frequently. Basically, I'm feeling better. And I finally finished this stupid script. Anyway, I'm back now, and I've made a couple of changes to the videos to make them more fun. I tend to overthink everything, which has been bad for my mental health, but also for videos, and that has made thinking about videos stressful in the past, so I've taken steps to stop. I don't think I'll be calling my newer videos Kaizir episodes anymore. The idea of my main effort-filled videos being a series just seems pointless. And what I mean by that is a series that goes by the same name as my channel, when the videos that release can just be the videos on my channel. I don't need this like extra step. And it also encourages me to make filler videos in between bigger projects with less effort put into them under the guise of, well, it's not a real Kaizir episode. So my videos will just be videos from here on out with the same amount of effort put into all of them. I don't care about the length of a video, 6 minutes or 6 hours. If it's everything I want to say about a topic, that's how long the video is. And I have absolutely zero hangups over what I can make a video essay about. I have some pretty out there ideas, and even more now that I'm 18 and can talk about some real crazy shit. If you're a YouTube employee, pretend you didn't hear that. I'm very ad friendly. Please keep all my videos monetized. So yeah, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. And I guess also 2,000 now. Oh no, it's 3,000 now. What the fuck? I'm back to making videos again. I don't know which video is coming out next, but I have a bunch to choose from. So hopefully I'll see you all soon with something. Bye-bye.
Okay, so 1,000. That is a number that I cannot even grasp. Whenever I try to grasp it, it just like falls straight through my fingers, and it's like, what? When did that happen? I have positively no idea.